The next feature of the AEM Chrome extension, and in this case we have the show author environment label. So this label, what it shows is actually going to be the environment that you're currently on. It only shows up when you're inside the author environment, and also when you have configured your AEM with your site information. So yeah, so once when your AEM Chrome extension is configured, then in this case you're gonna have this checkbox, and once when we check it, whenever you are an author, either in production or in staging or in development or in local, this tag shows up. This tag sometimes could be blocking your way as you're navigating through the AEM author. So there's a feature and capability here whenever you click on the tag itself, it would actually move to the right, and then it will move to the bottom, and then move to the left. And this would actually ensure that when you're on the environment, you're not in the wrong environment and you might accidentally do something wrong. This is just an indicator, and the indicator works really well. So let's go into a demo. So on this page, I am in production weekend sites. So for this page right here, let's just go into production, sites folder. So I'll click on S on my keyboard, and that'll take me to sites folder. So here I'm inside of the author environment for prod. So you can actually see that there's a prod. I'll probably say it's a prod badge. The prod badge would actually tell you where you're at. If I change this environment to staging, so you can actually see that now we have a stage badge, right? Typically, I would say I will leave the badge to the very top so you cannot miss it. Now, if I change this environment to development, you can actually see that now, yeah, there's a development tag right here. So from development, if I go back to production, you'll see that it's a production badge right here itself. So after watching all those other series, if I want to see this page on Dispatcher, I'll just click on this button right here. I'll click on Dispatcher URL, and then here I'll click on this button, and that'll take me back to prod. And then from here, I'm in prod Dispatcher, right? And from prod Dispatcher here, now I can just navigate through pages. And if I want to edit this page, I'll click on the Chrome extension, and then in this case, I click on E, because I'm going to production author, right, from the Dispatcher page. So I'll click on E, and that'll take me to the editor of this page. And then again, if I want to see the folder structure for where this web page is, I just click on the Chrome extension, and then here I'll just click on the sites button, or S on my keyboard, and that'll take me to the sites flow. So here I'm just gonna go into bookmarks, and I'll click on X. X will actually take me to the experience fragments homepage, and then again let's hit the bookmarks and let's hit S. So as you can see, this badge would actually follow you throughout the entire authoring experience, and it'll only work if your AEM is configured as expected. So in this case, yeah, so you have to click on the clog, and then in this case, you'll have this box checked. This configuration will come from another video, but then I'll show you guys how to set that up later. But at the moment, this is the configuration of how you turn everything on.